Today what we're going to be working on is road positioning, relative road positioning when you're turning right. Every sort of junction has its own set of rules that you need to consider, or not really rules as much as it is your positioning, where you should be on the car. And obviously what we're trying to do whenever we position ourselves for a right turn is make sure that it is safe for the oncoming traffic, who we have to give the opportunity to pass us safely, so that we're in a safe position, and our holding position must be safe for all possible traffic. The problem is you always have following traffic, and the width of the road sometimes makes it impossible for us to position ourselves in a safe position. Okay, so we're going to take some shots on the road as we go along to have a good look at where we should position and how we should position every time before we turn right. Okay, we're coming up to a junction to turn right. If you note in the distance, there is actually a central reserve area for us to go into. So what we must do, it's a smallish central reserve area, so we go in, we don't cross over the line on the right, we go through the holding position, and this is our right turn position from there. Turn right into the road ahead of us, go down the road. We are approaching a turning right position where those cars are coming out of the junction just up ahead. So we check our mirrors, put in our right signal, we move over to the right hand line on the central reserve, come into our position, make sure it's clear, all traffic clear coming down the road. We've got enough time to turn before the cyclist gets here, and then we turn into the right hand road, and immediately we go into a meeting situation. Cleared, look over our shoulder, look over our right, look into our right mirror, move off in and up the road. Coming round into a peep and creep situation. It's a very tight road we've got here. We're turning right onto the main road. So if you can see here, there's a giveaway line at the end of this road, but we can't see by looking to the right and looking all the way around there. We can't see at all what's coming down the road, so we have to peep and creep this. We move out very, very slowly until we can see the road on our right hand side. The wall is completely obstructing the road on our right hand side, and as we move out, we just make sure that if we hear a vehicle or see a vehicle, we stop very slowly coming out onto the road, and we look over to the left hand side as well, hold it for a minute, and then go over slowly until we can see down the road, clear on the right hand side, clear on the left hand side, and then we move off into the road. We are now approaching a right hand turn over there where the black car is emerging just ahead of us. Check our mirrors, put on our right signal, we move into the central reserve area. We have to wait for the oncoming van, so we're going to be waiting for the oncoming van in our holding position nicely, wheels straight, nothing coming, and now we turn into the road on the right hand side, and we immediately come up into a narrow meeting position. Taking a right turn up front here, junction on the right there, we've got bollards, so first we have to check our mirrors, put on our right signal. So we slowly come into the road, we hold over into the central reserve, we straighten up, bus is far away, our road is clear on the right, drive across the road into the junction. We're approaching a right turn on the right hand side over here. Okay, so mirror, right signal. In this case, there's not much room in this road for us to go over to the right, so we go into the holding position, sit in the holding position, wait for the oncoming traffic to clear. Just waiting for the oncoming traffic to clear, or for somebody to flash us or let us know that we can go. this stage of the game, there's no givers, gap, this guy's slowing down, there we are, and turn into the road on our right. Okay, we're approaching the triangular junction up ahead, truck coming into the junction. We're wanting to turn right at this junction up ahead here. So we put on our right signal. This is our holding position. Make sure no oncoming traffic up front here. We're turning right into the road on the right. It's waiting for us to turn, so we're going into the road. Keep our position. Right signal. And we've got nothing coming from the right, cars from the left, so we're going to gently go out slowly into the central reserve area. Once we're in the central reserve area, we'll just hold, put on our left signal to join the traffic, and we're watching for cars on the left of us. Still got a truck coming, it's giving me the way, and then I go back into the road on the left hand side.